Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. Now this is Observer and this really is about looking around you and being aware of what you're sensing, seeing and feeling. It can also be just sitting back and reflecting on how far you've come. Rejection. Now you might feel left out in the cold or rejected, or you might be rejecting something else, someone else or an opportunity here. Charoite, spiritual protection. Charoite with spiritual protection here. You're being watched over and protected physically, emotionally and energetically. So your loved ones in spirit, your guardian angels, you're being protected at this time. So there might be something you're observing here that you're not happy with. Definitely not. You're saying, whoa, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure this is for me. It could be as well that you're feeling as if you're not going to fit into something here. Please show me, please show me the guidance. If this starts to resonate, please like, share and subscribe. We have the Three of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, that might be relevant here. The Hanged Man, which is Pisces energy. So you're showing up in your own reading here. The Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Now what we have here, the overall central energy is obviously disappointments, heartfelt upsets. This could be in any area of your life. It doesn't have to be romance. It could be within your finances, your environments, your relationships, or your career. So there's been something where you feel left out in the cold. So something's upset you here. It could be that somebody's treated you badly and you feel rejected by them, or this could be you looking at a situation now and deciding that enough's enough. So we can't dwell on these upsets. These heartfelt, this heartfelt upset is a temporary place because the clouds do clear, as they always say with this card, and there will be a new day that will dawn. So we have to let these disappointments go here, or these upsets go rather, and come into the present, because if we don't, we won't move on. Now, this here has been lessons learned. There's a spiritual lesson that's been learned here. Now, this can be to do with your traditional values. So you might not be feeling comfortable about things here. You're observing a situation. You've been looking at it closely. It's time to look at the situation closer. Definitely. You need to look at something more closer than you've been doing. So you maybe need to analyse things a wee bit more. Take time to look at your situation here, because this is something you might have been in and you've suddenly felt as if you've lost control of it. But you've got to look at the bigger picture. What are your lessons that you're learning? There's a spiritual lesson in this. Now, your traditional values will serve you well here. So if something's not sitting well with you, like I said, you might be looking at a situation, you're not sure about it because your boundaries are being challenged, your ethics, your morals here. So there's going to definitely be a time where you're going to gain enlightenment. There's a light bulb moment will come on if you take time to just sit back and think about this more carefully. Now, you could be moving jobs here, you could be moving industries, because this can be big conglomerates, or you might even be going back to study, like universities. So for some of you, that might well be the case if there's been disappointments and rejection from jobs or upsets in that sense. Now, you're definitely going to have to find the middle path forward. So this can be compromises that are having to be made. Now, it can feel like a bittersweet victory, but we've got to focus on what we're coming out with and not what we're leaving behind. Because like I said earlier, fives are changes. And finding this middle ground is going to be the way forward for you. So you might have to, your traditional values here, you might have to stick to your traditional values, if you like. Don't let your pride get in the way here. Because if things aren't feeling right, and you're looking at a situation that you know to be wrong, we need to look at it most definitely. Now, it's going to feel like a sense of loss because there's certain things about it. You're not going to come out on top with everything you desire. It's a bittersweet victory, but like I say, focus on what you're coming out with, because this compromise is the path towards finding better balance in your life. Now, like I say, you could be enjoying your job more. If you're deciding to join a new industry, you could be enjoying starting to study here. You could be making a better job with your finances. Now, for example, if you're going to college, you might be having to give up a full-time job and you need to balance out money. So it's a big range, giving up a wage. But you could be going back to studies or university. So I'm giving you an example. It doesn't have to be that. It's you being aware here, being made aware here, that relationships and environments should not be draining you dry. Right? There should be reciprocal. So you should be enjoying your environment. You should be enjoying your relationships where there's equal give and take. You shouldn't be doing all the work, all the running, taking all the stick, if you know what I mean. So there's lessons to be learned there as well. Because once you learn this and make the compromises so that this happens, then the universe rewards you for that. So be aware of what's going on round about you. Like I say here, there might be people that are not behaving the way you would like. There may be, it's not your ethics, it's not your way of doing things. Find that way forward to get yourself into a situation where you feel at peace with it, where there's good balance for you. If it's people, environments, relationships, or what, because the universe rewards you for this beautiful balanced energy. And you'll bring a childlike joy back into your life. You might want to go out and have some fun as well at this moment in time, because it's a very heavy energy. Have some time with people you enjoy here. But it's about bringing a childlike joy back to your life. Now, there could have been something you've always wanted to do from childhood as well. You could start to study, or an industry you wanted to join. But there's people that's going to cross your path here that's going to be worth it. People coming back to help you. Somebody from a previous life could cross your path at this time as well. So, oops-a-daisy. There's a lot of abundance coming in, prosperity coming into your life through finding this compromise, from walking away from things that are upsetting you, that don't sit well with you, where there's not equal equal give and take. That's what I'm going to say. Abundance and prosperity in every kind. So improved jobs, improved financial situations, nicer people around you, support networks around you. This could be your family support, your friends supporting you at this time. But you feel as if you're in the right place. And like I say, if you make these well-balanced decisions, you can only go forward to prosperity and abundance. Wait. Take time to think on the matter at hand and don't be tempted to rush. And that's the observing. That's having the think about it. You're observing things around you. Have a think about it. Heal. You have a natural gift for healing through your hands, words, or actions. Now, you can resolve this, definitely. This could be you healing from the upsets as well. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.